Okay, buen día clase. Just going to take a few moments and do our step through for Módulo 6. This will be a guide for your activities here. We've got a few things coming up. One note is that the final 3 modules will go a bit quicker, but there's a lot less to do. So as always, please start by visiting the Mi Camino por el Módulo, Módulo 6. We'll go through each of the activities. As mentioned in our last video, one of the activities that we'll be doing that was presented in Chapter 5, Capítulo 5, is Diario 4. So please follow the instructions for doing that. You'll notice that the first version, the draft, is due in Module 6, and then the final draft will be due in Module 7. So we'll have a quick turnaround on the comments there, because you will be using Diario 4 as the script for your Presentación Oral 3, as it explains here. One of the bigger components of Módulo 6 is we're going to start building our 3Cs portfolio. Now, you may have completed some of these activities already in the book, so now we're just going to be putting it all together, and it's up to you to pick the activities that you want to present in your portfolio. So we've gone through and provided a summary of the recommendations for the activities that were presented in the different capítulos. You'll see that there are a variety of them. Your job for this modulo is to pick 5 of them. Remember, we do 10 total, so you can just click on these lists and check out the different options and then pick which ones you want to submit. If you've already submitted some in the course, then all you'll do is put a note in the entry in Canvas to direct me to the activity that you've completed in the book. Now, to visit the book, to find all the 3Cs activities and see what they are there, I recommend going into the textbook. You can type up here in the search window. There's a search window at the top right of the book, and just type 3Cs in it. And then if you push enter, it does a search, and then we'll give you all of the pages where 3Cs activities throughout the book were presented. So for example, we can just jump there by clicking on the pages that are recommended and see what different things were offered. Okay, so again, we're just building the 3Cs portfolio as part of Módulo 6. Okay. As usual, you'll be completing a conversation log. This will be the one you do with one of your family or friends, or that you've been doing throughout the course. This will be the last one that you are responsible for on an individual basis. And in this module as well, we'll start our conversación con el profe o con la profe number 2. All right. So again, the key is build the diario, getting your first draft done so you can get my comments back in preparation for the final oral presentation, and then get started off on building your portafolio. All right. Como siempre, as always, si hay preguntas, avísenme. Adiós.